Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Thank you so much, honorable members, for the debate and further research that you have also undertaken into this matter of the Crops Amendment Act, having bixa in the first schedule of the scheduled crops. I would also want to pass many thanks from my constituents who have been following this debate since last week live from their homes, and they have also requested me to pass their gratitude to the honorable members for this particular debate and the contributions which have come from both sides of the House and all supporting the scheduling of this crop. Since all of us have supported this crop, I might not really have much to add, apart from what they informed me that I should inform the House that as we speak and as we've agreed to have this crop scheduled, because of the coronavirus, they have been having only one buyer of this crop, that is Kenya bixa, but because of the coronavirus, they were not able to manufacture now, do the processing and export, and the farmers currently have over 100 tons of bixa seeds in their stores, not knowing where to take them, of course, they don't have even enough storage space, but they are now hopeful that with the passage of this bill, the government will come in and definitely, as required by law, they expect now that even when the only single buyer does not take the crop, the government will come in terms of marketing, probably storage, and of course guaranteeing them the minimum price. Because when it was introduced in the 70s, the price went to as high as 140 shillings per kg. Honorable Dr. Nyikala has put it correctly that currently, before they stopped buying, they were buying it at 65 shillings. So you can imagine a crop which was going for 140 shillings in the 70s, about 50 years later, it has dropped to less than half the price. You can imagine the agony of the farmers that they are undergoing. But at least with the passage of this bill, the farmers of my constituency, from my constituency, Kwale, Kilifi, it is also grown, and Lamu, as Honorable Mbogo put it correctly, last week they were demonstrating. There were demonstrations. Okay, sometimes it's not covered with our mainstream media when we demonstrate in cost, but actually there were demonstrations in Lamu, in Peketoni, specifically about this crop, the bixa, which they also have in their farms, but the only buyer has closed because he cannot export, and they had hinged all their hopes in the selling of this crop to be able to take their children to school and to be able to take care of their own livelihoods. Otherwise, Honorable Speaker, I'm so grateful that all my colleagues have supported this bill, and I hope when we take the vote, of course, it will be a yes, and the next step, as my senior Honorable Wangwa said, the government should take it up very seriously to salvage the livelihoods of the people, not only the people of Kwale, Kilifi, and Lamu, but ultimately, having been taken by the government, the research which will be undertaken. This is a crop which can change the lives of Kenyans all over this country. And more so, given that it's an industrial crop, it is a foreign exchange earner. So automatically, we will be able to replenish our foreign exchange reserves. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, and thank you once again, honorable members, not only from me, but also from my constituents. Thank you.